It's an odd number.
Yeah.
Dude, I just can't imagine. What if she would have been like, no.
Dude, I was shaking
Why
so
didn't
much.
you do it? Why didn't you do it?
Kevin,
live?
you're really cute. You're a cute little guy and
Hold on a
everything.
second. Hold on a second. Chuck just asked me why I didn't do it live on our show.
I know.
That's
exactly.
pretty obvious why, Chuck.
No, seriously. No, I would have been emotional and all teary-eyed. I would have been nice then.
You were
Now-
emotional and teary-eyed by the third hour because you were drunk anyway, dude. You're like, I love you.
I love everybody.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You cry at our Penway glue commercials in
I
the third
do
hour.
because I remember my childhood and how
It's because he was
begotten
sniffing
it
the glue.
was.
Yeah, no, it was actually pretty cool. After all the kids opened their gifts, and then we opened all our
you
gifts.
did it in front of your kids?
I did. I got down on my knees and.
Oh, now you're going to create this whole romanticism in your children. They're going to
Wait, you were just saying how there was the lack of romance in my approach, and now you're saying there was too much romance. I don't get it.
No, I think you
We're
might
going to
have done
bash
some
you from
damage.
every angle, dude.
Yeah, I think you might have done damage to your children now because now they think that they're good. Oh, these are good. They're young. They're going to be writing in their diaries. Can't wait for my ring on Christmas.
Well, that would be nice. Dude, I'll tell you what. If they meet a young man when they're 30 and he proposes to them on Christmas, like their dad did to their soon-to-be stepmom, that's cool.
But how about if those guys are taller than you?
They're all going to be taller than me, dude. Come on, man. That's not even worth talking about, dude. Oh, my God. Chuck,
Who knows? Maybe they move to Alaska and date some elves or something.
What,
It's
elves in
Christmas
Alaska?
time.
I apologize.
It's Christmas time.
I apologize to all the elves in Alaska that are listening to our show right now for Jay's racist comments.
I think they prefer the term Enoch. Because that's the native people. They don't like Eskimos. They don't like elves. It's Enoch.
Thanks for clearing that up, Chuck.
I was. I'm just laying it out there. No, I have an ex-girlfriend who moved to Alaska.
After dating you, I'm sure she did.
I swear to God, she lives in Anchorage right now. Her name is Marlene Binen, and every
good
year
God,
I ask
stop.
Santa if a polar bear would eat her. And every year I write Santa a letter and say, "Dear Santa, would you please have a polar bear eat Marlene?" And I call her at least once drunk during the holidays. And when she picks up the phone, I always go, "God damn it, you're still alive. I asked Santa to have you eaten."
Where do you get a phone from? Oh,
No,
it's an Obama phone.
No, she owns a business up there, and they have changed the number once or twice, but it's easy.
Cool. Why don't you just go ahead and throw out her Facebook profile name and her phone number?
it's going on.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't.
I could just see it right now. This woman's dating Chuck, and she's like, "Oh my God, I got to get out of the city. Where's the furthest place I can go?"
Probably a lesbian now, too.
Oh, no, she was kind of a lesbian when I knew her.
Kind of a lesbian?
Eskimo lesbian.
Kind of like you're kind of gay?
Well, she rubbed her nose. She did nose kisses, but it was more like clitoris nose kisses.
What?
And she was bi.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then if you even bought her something nice, then she was even more.
Where'd Pops go, man? Now you just drove Pops out of the studio. Oh, my God.
Why?
I don't
Because I
know.
have an ex-girlfriend I don't like? Gee, jumping, baby Jesus.
No, just because you had an ex-girlfriend, I just assume you probably thought you were totally gay the whole time.
Well, there's a difference between chicks with dicks. There's no such thing as chicks with dicks. It's dudes with tits. Let's
There
just
you
keep that
go.
in mind. You know?
Yes.
Oh my God! Is that? Did I swear there? Or those are legit words now?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Chuck, last time I checked, even cuss words were legit words, you know?
Oh my God! I'm gonna piss on you when you fall asleep.
I can't wait for that.
I gotta say, Chuck brought these new light into the studio tonight.
Oh, sorry.
And-
No, Jay. I want to hear you share more about Kevin's.
Oh yeah,
his
That's okay, Chuck. It's my show, so if you just... where's it? Let me just turn him off real
Kevin.
quick here. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
you are making her sign a prenup, right?
We haven't discussed that. She's probably going to make me sign the prenup, dude. I mean, I can't tell her she can't take nothing.
I don't know if you get divorced. She takes the kids and gives you a break.
No, dude.
Kevin, if you guys get divorced and she becomes half owner of the Kevin Holly Show, do
That
I
would
report
suck.
to her or you as my immediate supervisor?
I don't know how that works, man.
Do we have to change our legal agreement?
We'll have to
between
talk to
us
the
and
legal
the
department. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not really sure about how
I'm
that
gonna
works.
have to contact her tomorrow about
The only
that.
problem is,
Have your lawyer talk to her
I
lawyer.
was going to say, our lawyer is Pops' friend, and I don't want to bring him on air right now because we're already having problems with our money situation.
Yeah, right. The retainer.
Actually, let's do some sports, man.
Yeah, let's get into sports, man. You know, there's a big
Big
week,
time
man.
right now.
Have you got just a short minute?
Yeah, short minute. Every minute I have is short.
No,
So.
you're talking about your daughter dating and that you're going to run into that before too long, and they'll be going on dates.
Next week.
Here's a little thing. This is a ex-football player. What he used to tell his daughter's dates when they were going. You might want a copy of this, Kevin, and you might want to memorize it.
All right, go ahead and read it.
I should really get my glasses.
Oh, I can read it. I got my glasses on.
Pops, just for the
We all
record,
have
we are
glasses.
being recorded. We don't necessarily
Yeah,
need to
no,
write
this
it
is
down.
good. This is good.
Okay, this is from Conrad Dobler.
Yeah, he played football.
Okay. Conrad Dobler offers this kind. Sorry, I can barely see this. Thank you for the light, Chuck. Awesome. All right. Thanks for illuminating my scars, Chuck. Appreciate that. Conrad Dobler offers the kind of parenting advice you'd expect from a dirty, reveled player. When guys come over to date my daughter, I'm going to tell them, I want you to go out and have a very good time. If you abuse her in any way, I'm going to kill your mother and father, cut your back open, pull out your spine, and leave you in a wheelchair so you can think about what you did for the rest of your life. Now, go out and have a good time.
That's dynamite.
And this is on a little tiny piece of paper with it's obviously been pinned up on something
You're
here.
gonna shoot that
He's had that
for
for
the
like
website.
20 years.
That's cool.
I think it's tiny. It's
magical.
like 6-point type, man.
Thank you, Pops. I appreciate that, and that's perfect to lead into our sports segment here with Jay.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Jay Berg, take
It's
it away.
time for the Kevin Holly Show News featuring Jay.
We'll do news later. Sorry, I was so into that.
We do
anyway.
have some great.
Well, good evening, one and all. It's time for Jay Bird's Talk About Sports. About all those big guys and their bats and their balls. Redskins. Guys and girls, it's that time of the evening for Jay Bird when he chit-chats about cleats, clubs, cups, bats, rackets, and balls.
This is the time where if you don't like sports or if you don't like Jay, I would suggest you go take that shit.
And if you need help wiping, Chuck's right here for you.
50 cents, and I go back to front, though.
Why? Who goes back to front, dude?
So I can charge him again.
God.
That's so nasty, dude. All right, Jay, what's up with sports tonight? We got our football picks, man.
We have some unreal stuff happening. There were some wild games. The first thing I want to mention is that the Carolina Panthers took their first loss, so there is no longer an undefeated team in the NFL.
Hey, that just goes to show you how bad the NFL is this year. That Carolina went 14-1 now, whatever it is.
Oh, they got an outstanding team, man.
Okay,
NFL
yeah,
is not
sure.
bad. Listen,
whatever.
if you want to go listen to soccer, you can just tune out right now.
Hey, man, nobody's as good as the 85 Bears this year. That's all I got to say.
Okay. All
Naughty
right.
fellatio, ladies.
All right, I guess I get right to the point here, and I'll bring up our picks. Kevin?
Hold on a second. Chuck mentioned fellatio.
Well, the NFL, naughty
I raised his
fellatio, ladies.
120-pound ass right up to my face and I sucked his cock.
What'd you do?
I sucked his cock.
Okay.
You could
I
know
sucked
anything
his
to get
cock.
an audio.
I sucked his cock.
What'd you do, Chuck?
Guys.
Sorry.
I raised his 120-pound ass right up to my face and I sucked his cock.
Okay.
Knock it off. Knock it
No,
off.
I'm sorry. All right.
All right, I'd just like to say last week there were some really interesting games. Some of them that we went on. Of course, Chuck won with the Skins pick. Me and Pops both took Philly. We lost. New England at the Jets. Pop was the only one last week that took New England. Kevin and I took the Jets, and Chuck took the Skins. The Bears. Me and Kevin both took the Bears. Pops took the Bucks. And then, of course, Green Bay, Arizona, Kevin, Jay, Pops, we all failed. Chuck took the Skins. So right now, our standing is Kevin is at, well, let's start off with the leader, Pops, at 18-10.
Holy shit.
18
Write him
and
down.
10.
Write him down. Chuck.
Yeah,
sorry.
he just
That's
got one.
50 cents.
Chuck
All
just
right.
got one. Kevin, he's coming in at second at 15-13. I'm just behind him at 14-14.
You're
so
always
it's a close.
behind him.
I like it that way.
I like the view. All right,
Thank you.
and Chuck, you're pretty close. After this week, you could be doing good. You're at 6-22. So we've decided, Kevin and I decided before the show today that we were going to up the ante, and we're going to go ahead and pick 6 games. Did we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games
Instead of 4, yeah.
instead of 4, just so we might be able, Pops agreed, just so we might be able to close that gap on Pops. and possibly make this thing interesting for the playoffs. So we're going to start off with Kevin picking Seattle at Arizona. Both teams are looking tough right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go Arizona. In Arizona, come on.
I'm going to break it up. I'll tell you what. I think Seattle's a force to be reckoned with. It really scares me because I don't want to see it.
They're better at home.
But they're good at home, but they've been coming on gangbusters. I'm going to say Seattle. Pops, Seattle at Arizona.
It's at Arizona.
Yes.
I'll take Arizona.
And Chuck.
Well, I think weather's going to be a key factor, so I'm definitely going to have to go Redskins. I think their offense is strong.
Right.
Defense.
Cool, Redskins. All right. This is an interesting game right now. Washington at Dallas. We got the Redskins at Dallas. I get to go ahead and pick this one first. And I'll tell you what. I'm no longer a disbeliever. I'm going to take the Skins. I'm going. Dad, Skins at Dallas.
I'm going to take Dallas.
And Chuck. It's in Dallas. It's the Redskins.
Oh, Jesus. Redskins.
Skins.
Baby.
All right. And
hey, did you know that there was a secret door at the stadium in Washington?
Yeah, number 33.
I believe so. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to go
down to the glory hole.
Yeah, I'm going to go Redskins.
Skins.
Yeah,
All
Skins.
right. All right. This is a very interesting game because they don't normally lose 2 in a row. They lost last week in a weird call. New England took it to overtime, and they chose to give the ball to the Jets. Looking at their defense and offense, it wouldn't be a bad play. They come back, put 3 on, win. It didn't work out. Will New England lose for a second time in a row, 2 times in a year, at Miami this weekend? Pops.
New England.
Pops is going with New England. Chuck.
Miami is nothing but Redskin fans, baby.
Redskins. Okay, Kevin. Do you think are you putting your money on Brady?
Listen, I really want to win this, all right? But I don't think Miami's got what it takes to beat the cheating Patriots. So I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go New England. I want to win.
You know what? I do too, and that's why I'm going to call a total upset, and I'm going to knock it out of the park with this and call Miami. All right, Chuck, you start off with a very important game in the NFC North this week. This is for all the marbles. The winner of this game takes the NFC North. One team's been on decline, one's been on the rise. I'm sure you know it's the Minnesota-Green Bay game. They're in Lambeau Field. We beat them in Minnesota this year, earlier.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay.
So what's your pick, Chuck?
Well,
we don't have all day.
We got all night, man. Redskins.
Skins.
Hey, there's a secret door at Lambeau Field. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, number 33.
Yeah, you go in that door and it's like a secret little curve. You got to pay like $100,000 to be a member.
But you got to tap your foot underneath the.
Oh, I have a wide stance, Chuck. Anyway.
Kevin, you said you were riding out all year.
All year, Green Bay, baby.
Green Bay.
Yep.
I'm going to save us some time. Of course, I'm picking Green Bay. Pops is picking Green Bay. Wouldn't be any other way. Now, this is an interesting one because I put it down twice, so we're only doing 5 games this week.
All right, I'll go Redskins on that one. You jackass.
So we're doing 5 this week. Sorry about that. All right, so the last game is the New York Jets at Buffalo. Now, the Jets just beat New England last week. Buffalo's been faltering, but it's in Buffalo. So,
All right.
Kevin, you get to start out this one?
Sure. I'm going to go with the Jets.
I, too, am going to take the Jets. Pops?
I'll just, to give you guys a chance to get caught up, I'll take Buffalo.
Buffalo. And Chuck, you have the final pick on the Kevin Holly Show football pick of the regular season 2015. You should feel honored to be here having this pick. Who do you choose between the Jets and Buffalo in Buffalo?
In Buffalo. Well, Buffalo makes me think of OJ, so I got to go Redskins.
Skins it is. Can't wait for hockey season. All right, folks, that's where we're at with sports for the day.
Well, you like guys with missing teeth and big sticks, huh?
Yeah.
Hockey.
Oh.
Come on, stay with the program.
Hey, dude, we've got